Doesn't take long when you walk into the rainforest to start seeing some beasts. Look at the size of this tree, man. I mean, you can't really tell from here exactly how big this. I mean, the camera never does it justice. I cannot wrap my arm. It would need several of me to get my arms around that tree. Absolute beast. Beautiful forest. The Cariboo rainforest, it's under threat from fire and climate change. It's under threat from logging interests that have really kicked up in the area more and more over the past few years. They're not really going after the cedar a lot. It's never appeared to me logging wise, but still the pressure it's putting on the ecosystem, the logging is not good. I'm going to climb up this trail that Ministry of Forests put in last year during a fire. See what I can find up here. Here on Cariboo Weather Dude YouTube channel. There it is.
This is bad news. My God, I'm falling out right now. Anything could happen.
Get on! Wow. I'll watch the video later. They try mopping this. As soon as I come into the burn block, the first thing I see is a couple morels. More over there. Looks like I'm into picking today. Okay, get the bucket out of my backpack. Another one over here. Great big fat one. Awesome, this is a great sign. I kind of thought the rainforest might be producing. Oh, I see them everywhere, wicked. Forest is the place. These things are huge and there's a lot of them. I've been like 10 minutes picking, my bucket's half full. And it's easy when you got guys that size. Wow, what an epic thing the rainforest provides. I kind of had a feeling it's a touch warmer here than it is up in Wells. A little lower elevation. That's why it is the rainforest here. Everything comes over the mountains and collects into here. Man, they're everywhere. Giants. I love it. Productive, productive, productive. I have to go back to the truck and dump off this big load of mushrooms already that I've acquired. Way faster than I thought I was going to after how slow mushroom picking's been out here. I had all these plans for things I was going to do today. Not plans, but ideas. And like mushroom picking was kind of at the bottom of the list. And then I got here and seen how many mushrooms are popping. And that nobody's been here. And as a local, I have understanding of the climate that other people don't seem to have, which suits me often, foraging or whatever it is I'm doing out here. Okay, let's get back to the truck. Dump these off and start fresh. Not bad for 20 minutes of picking though, not bad at all. Good start. So I think the new plan is now that I'll leave the backpack here, have a piece of my sandwich now, water up, and then bring 2 buckets up and be mushroom oriented only now for the rest of the afternoon here. Until the picking's not good, I guess. And maybe I'll get on with my other adventures I thought I was going to do. But if there's money to be made in the forest, I'm going to go there and do it. Whether you're looking for mushrooms, or firewood, or gold, or animals for hunting, one thing that's clear to me is you have more success if you're willing to go off the beaten track. If you're willing to go to places that other people are either too ignorant to go to, too scared, or without the skills or knowledge, or the steep country itself is too much for a lot of people. I don't mind the steep. I'm gonna climb around this cliff all day if I keep finding mushrooms. This has been great. Right when I thought there was no more mushroom picking to be done this year for me, I thought I'd be cutting firewood every day. I just decided to go out the door and get out of the house and get out of town. Get away from Wells. The place is depressing sometimes for me, more and more these days. Out here is what it's about. This is why I live in Wells. So my big complication I had last run was that I couldn't get my buckets separated. I never thought of that. But I sure found a lot of mushrooms. Holy, look at them all. Let's see if I can get my bucket unstuck now. Jeez, that's wild. There's nothing a file can't fix. I poked a hole in the bottom here. Let's see if I can push it out through that little hole. Of course the hole is right where another hole is. That's fucked up. There we go. Yikes. No, that still won't work. Fuck, I'm already stuck. As if. Okay. It's a one pail kind of day. Fine. Holy, that's a hefty bucket of mushrooms though. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. That's the most mushrooms I ever found. Well, I did okay today, I guess. 3 hours I've been picking now, so I think that's good for me. Started running out of mushrooms up there, and was going into places where unusual to see a car here, way back in the Cariboo wilderness. I am gonna climb that mountain. That was my intention, was to use the trails ministry made to go climb up onto that mountain. But then I started seeing mushrooms everywhere right away, and I was like, I'm doing this instead. So at least, you know, that probably put a little bit of money at least towards the gas I spent to come out here for the day. Now I'm gonna go climb a mountain. I think I had about enough of fucking around. Let's go a little deeper into the wilderness. That's the next episode though. Hit like, share, subscribe. We'll see you then. Next episode coming. Still out in the Cariboo today. Tune in. Yeah, wow, that's only the second vehicle I've heard all day back here, and I've been out the door since after 10 this morning. Probably been longer than 3 hours picking, so there's a point at which it was bountiful, and there's a point at which it was not. And that's why I'm stopping and moving on to my next adventure. Okay, let's get on with it.